Ice Cube and Rick, that was musically sick. Successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Poses.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the time. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. It's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Just be yourself. Don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me. I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard. To apologize when you see the mantle and when you see the sky. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, a terrific matchup. to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's our visiting team and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 70, step on up. Cowboy 80.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
70, step on up.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Riggs.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
What? Larry! Go.
Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
And 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. Rock all 80. Check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Rock all 80.
For the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Deputy, Viking 18, Cougar 19. Oh, yeah, you got it. Coming. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Cougar 19.
And an Orlando first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Darian Porter in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Whole lot extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Ready to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and
10 to 11, 10 to 11. Dixie Maverick, Dixie Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Orlando.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Tempo. 50 even. Tap the 50, tap the 50.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Okay,
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Tap the 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On the jump.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's 2 goals. You want to pick up 2 first downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
Here's third down and a few inches. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go ahead. Middle.
Jackson looking to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play for Philly to gain of 43 yards.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, come on. What are you? What is it? Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he takes off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Hey, what are you? You are X.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3, and that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Hey!
Barkley! And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready, check.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Can't 19 tight. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Carter, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Mustang 19. Lions.
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up and... So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw out wide. It is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Let's go. Kennedy Ryan.
Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Let's go now. Cougar night.
They'll look to throw yet again. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Try 50.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on. 69, 18 Cardinal.
Tight end on the move left.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Back to the air again on second and 10. We'll try and set up the tight end screen.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So, fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
They'll
start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Sit hard. Hey.
To throw is Jackson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
Hey, middle.
Play action now. Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Report.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Half the 60. Half the 60.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hop 70. Hop 70.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
77. Ready, ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bulls.
19 Lions.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
4 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll give on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Toss, left side, caught by his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Blues are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
And they're on 20-yard line.
Middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one out wide to Achane. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Go.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On third down, Jackson. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. A gain there of 15. Good for an Eagles first down.
15 yards. That's good for Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
You change it. Go ahead. 180. You. Go.
Now Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
180. Come on. 180. That's it on. 180.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Sit up. 180. Finish it up. Report. Go. 13. Hey, report. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball. And he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Sit on! Finish up! Finish up! Middle! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! Sit up!
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready? Go! Ready?
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. As they try to run it here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Big hitting slant there. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll try to run. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Sit hard! Sit hard! 180! Back. Hey, report! Go ahead.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11.
It's hot! 180!
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard. They're down to the 20.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 3rd and 10.
180! Sit on! 180! What is that? Sit on!
They'll run. It's Barkley. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. As they'll discuss what's to come, as 4th down is looming. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Begin here on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down. Heel looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. And that will be a first down.
Japanese! Tap the 60! Tap the 60! Tap the 60! Huh. Cut 19! Cut 19! Huh.
Hill looks to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First and 10.
First down.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Another try, second and 10. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down.
Let's go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Mustang 19! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
First carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready! Set on! Ready! Ready shot!
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He'll have a first down past the 40. Devon Achane. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for two.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he's going to have a first down. Here's first down.
It's a gain of 10. And an Orlando first down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. So it's a win here for the Eagles. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olczyk and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.